district which has been terrorized by hostile Indians under command of a mysterious rider known as the Wolf Man, a band of warriors have captured young Jimmy Carter, whose father was murdered by the Wolf Man, and Angus MacDonald, foreman of Jimmy's rich gold mine. Leading warriors is a civilized Indian named George, whom MacDonald suspects to be the Wolf Man. Riding to the rescue of Jimmy and MacDonald is Alan Scott, who is circling the Indians, hoping to head them off at the pass. An agent of the Wolf Man, while Alan's dog Rinty has found the trail of the Indians and is running to the rescue of his friend Jimmy.
Thanks, old man. That was good shooting.
I was afraid he'd get you. They're wise to us. We got to run for it.
Save yourself. I'll try to help Jimmy. I'm afraid that's the end of MacDonald.
Yes, and Lafarge is the cause of his death.
What do you mean?
He kidnapped Mr. McDonald and me from the mine.
Yeah, but the Indian.
Indian George didn't capture us until after we got away from Lafarge.
Scott's getting close to us. Already he suspects me.
We've got to strike quick. Notify all the chiefs to hold their men in readiness for the signal.
He's the Wolfman.
No, but he's one of the Wolfman's agents.
That light. It's coming from the big cave. I saw Adams hanging around there that day I heard the voices. That must be the Wolfman's headquarters.
I believe you're right, Jimmy. We're getting closer to the Wolfman every minute.
You was the Wolfman.
Don't bother to lie. I'm wise to you and Adams. Come on.
Now I got you, Mr. Wolfman.
What's the idea?
Oh, gee, Sheriff, I'm sorry. I thought you were the Wolfman.
Jimmy, where are you?
Here I am, Mr. Scott. The sheriff's with me.
What's going on here, Scott? I was hot on the trail of the Wolfman. This fool kid jumped me.
Well, don't worry about losing the Wolfman. Here's one of his henchmen. You can sweat the truth out of him.
You must be crazy. Wells is above suspicion. Only yesterday I made him a deputy.
That's what I tried to tell Scott, but he wouldn't believe me. Oh. I'm sorry. I guess I was a little too hasty.
Come on, Wells. We're going into town.
Are you going to let them get away with that?
No, Jimmy. Just letting them think so.
Looking for you everywhere. The Indians have got Jimmy Carter and Mr. McDonald.
Well, I just met Jimmy Carter with Alan Scott. Are you trying to tell me that Scott's connected with the Indian?
Of course not. He's the last man in the world you should suspect.
I'm not so sure about that. Scott's been acting kind of funny lately.
breaking your promise, Burke. You were one of the men who agreed to stick till I cleared up this Indian mystery.
I'm not going to stay here and get scalped. Look, signal fires on every hill.
Here's the man who's responsible for McDonald's death.
McDonald dead?
Yes, he was killed by the Indians.
Yes, they never would have got him if this man hadn't kidnapped Mr. McDonald and me from the mine.
Why, I was only trying to bring McDonald in to have him treated by the doctor.
Well, what'd you tie his hands behind his back for?
Oh, it's all a pack of lies. They're trying to lock me up again. It's a very serious thing, Scott, to lock a man up on the word of a mere boy.
You don't think I'd lie a man's life away, do you, Sheriff?
Nah.
Are you trying to shield this man, Sheriff? The way you shielded Wells today?
The boy's right.
Lafarge killed his dad.
He didn't escape prisoner anyway. Well, have it your own way.
I always told you, Sheriff, that Lafarge murdered Lieutenant Scott.
The tribes have gathered. Get out while there's still time. This is the last warning. Hey, I'm leaving here.
What's the meaning of this?
Means that I'm running this jail and I'm not taking orders from you.
Well, you can't let a murderer go.
I can't, huh?
No.
Well, I can lock you up for interfering with the law.
Father! Father! Alan! What's happened? Why are you here?
Do as I tell you now. Get me that key, quick. I mean it. It's a matter of life and death.
Better do as he says, Dion.